today's news, we take a look into the notorious charity Comic Relief.
We also get a sneaky peeky look into a visit from Sam Quek and an update on recent Olympics.
Our STEM team tell us about the new discovered planet TRAPPIST-1.
Healthy eating, popular or not, we look at what healthy options are served at Mark Rutherford School.
We also have our entertainment news and an insight into the new Beauty and the Beast adaptation. Hello and welcome to this year's BBC School Report at Mark Rutherford.
This report is a part of the event that took place on the 16th of March. Students were able to make their own reports to be put on our school website, which can be viewed by people around the world.
Firstly, we are looking at Comic Relief. Let's see what schools around the country are doing to promote this charity.
The number of 18 to 24-year-olds sleeping on London streets has doubled since 2009. In Africa, there are 59 million children aged 5 to 14 who are forced to work. This year, Comic Relief is bringing out a variety of ways to portray awareness through fundraising. Last week, people in the UK, such as social media celebrities, YouTubers, pop stars and bloggers, come off all social media platforms for the time period of 24 hours to raise awareness. On the 24th of March, Comic Relief are launching a 12-minute sequel to the nation's favourite, Love Actually. This includes Hugh Grant, Emma Thompson, Liam Neeson and many more. This is all to raise money for Comic Relief. Here we are with Mr Kirkwood, who's going to be discussing how schools contribute to Comic Relief.
Schools usually, or students at schools usually have sponsored walks, sponsored silences, raising lots of money via Mufti days.
Myself, because I enjoy baking, I would also say bake sales, because you get to bake nice goods and also then sell them to people and eat them too. But as well, I like the idea of just dressing up in bright red colours and raising awareness of Comic Relief.
Radio 1 has taken part in the 24-hour Lolathon. A Lolathon is the funniest 24-hour radio broadcast ever to raise money for Red Nose Day. Make sure you donate to Comic Relief this year. Also, you can receive a free fundraising kit on their website, rednoseday.com. That's all from me. Remember, let's put the red in Red Nose Day!
We now look at how Mark Rutherford promotes healthy eating and some examples of good healthy food available in our canteen.
Did you know in an average secondary school, 19.8% of children are obese and an extra 14.3% are overweight? The government, along with JB Oliver, has been trying to target this problem by offering healthy alternative snacks such as the new nutritional granola bars that I have here, which encourage the newly introduced 7 a day using raisins. These are a replacement for the vegetable crisps that made a £0 profit. I'm at Mark Rutherford School to look at other ways that healthy lifestyle is being introduced. On a recent BBC survey, 40% of children ages 12 to 18 ate chips that day and 85% had eaten sweets, cake or biscuits. At Mark Rutherford, many extracurricular sports activities have begun taking place and water vending machines have been placed in various destinations around the school. Some students even carry out fitness in their break and lunch times. Most schools also have a system where you have to walk half a mile before you actually get to the queue. This helps you lose weight before you put it on.
Okay, so at Mark Rutherford we have a range of sports that we do in PE lessons. So the summer's coming up, so we can start rounders, cricket, athletics, things like that. At the moment for extracurricular, we have badminton, table tennis, gymnastics, cheerleading. We have all sorts of stuff going on around the school.
A bit hard.
What do you rate it out of 10?
Like a 1.
Yeah, a good 1 maximum 1.5 at the most.
All in all, we found out that healthy snacks are not the solution to teenage obesity. Let's hope sporting activities will attract more attention. Back to you in the studio!
Next, we take a look at recent science news with an exciting new discovery about the TRAPPIST-1 solar system.
Yes, guys. As many of you may know, that scientists have recently discovered a new solar system which has been named TRAPPIST-1. The TRAPPIST system is located 39 light years away from Earth, or 221 trillion miles.
The planets have been named TRAPPIST-B through to TRAPPIST-H. This system has 7 planets, and 3 of them may have evolved life as they are in the Goldilocks zone. This is a certain distance zone from the Sun in which liquid water under desired conditions for life can occur.
However, NASA jokingly asked Twitter for the names, and the public has suggested Earth 2S Plus 128 gig rose gold, Earth 3, Wanda, and Icy McIceface.
Another exciting thing that scientists have discovered is that life could hop quite easily between the planets.
And they have also discovered that the planets of the TRAPPIST system are significantly smaller than the ones of our own. We now go to an interview with Mr. Betts.
I think the discovery of a planetary system like TRAPPIST-1 is absolutely fantastic. It shows advances in astronomy and great challenges for science in the future. It means that our technology for astronomy is getting better and looking for other systems and other life around other stars is coming on apace and should produce more scientific advancements in the future.
NASA will continue to monitor the system and will continue to keep news outlets and their Twitter updated. That's all from us. Back to you in the studio.
That's very exciting. Next up, we delve into a world of film and look into the new adaptation of the famous Beauty and the Beast, starring Emma Watson.
Hello, my name is Anushka, and I'm going to tell you the tale of oldest times. We all know the story of Beauty and the Beast, and now Disney have made a live-action retelling of it. The UK release is the 17th of March. It will be released in Belgium and France on the 22nd of March, but in Japan the release date will be as late as the 21st of April 2017. The filming was finished more than 18 months before the UK release date. The cast of this consists of Emma Watson as Belle, Dan Stephen as the Beast, and Luke Evans as Gaston. It'll also include other famous actors such as Josh Gad and Emma Thompson. The director for this is Bill Condon, and the music is by Alan Menken. Also, did you know Emma Watson was offered the lead role in La La Land but turned it down to star in Beauty and the Beast? In addition to this, the film was not originally meant to be a musical, but the director spoke out, saying the songs were too good and it would be ridiculous to make such a good film and leave out the song To Be Our Guest.
Really looking forward to seeing Beauty and the Beast. Massive fan of Disney films, loved them when I was growing up. Really big fan of Emma Watson as well.
Are you happy with the new cast of Beauty and the Beast?
Well, I was a little bit unsure when I first saw who'd been cast. Didn't know how they were going to portray the characters, but what I've seen of the trailers and what I've seen of them in interviews, I'm actually really quite excited to see what they're going to do with those characters.
I'd say it's not the movie I'm most looking forward to this year, but it still looks very good indeed. Well, sticking with media, we dig into some of the news coming out of the music industry as of late.
Hi, this is Sophie with your global entertainment news. Recently, Ed Sheeran released his record-breaking album, Divide. We asked a number of students to name their favourite song.
Shape of You.
Perfect. Castle on the Hill.
Dive.
Boy Girl.
Castle on the Hill. Perfect. New Man.
Happier.
Also, artists such as Ed Sheeran, Stormzy, Coldplay and more are backing the Love Music, Hate Racism campaign. The campaign has made a comeback due to the rise of Trump. Supporters of this campaign are firing up the quote, "It is time to reignite our movement against racism." Ellen DeGeneres was awarded 3 trophies at the fan-voted Kids' Choice Awards last Saturday. She won awards including Favourite Voice from an Animated Movie and Most Wanted Pet. Adele was forced to stop a concert in Sydney after a fan in the front row had a cardiac arrest. A 47-year-old woman was taken to hospital in a serious condition. Adele stopped the concert because she didn't want to shock the sick woman with fireworks that were planned. This is all the recent entertainment news from me. Back to you guys.
Now then, coming up next is an interview with the Olympic gold medalist Sam Quek, who came to our school to give a presentation to some lucky students.
Recently, on the 3rd of February, the 28-year-old gold medalist Olympian Sam Quek visited our school. She spoke about her journey in becoming one of the best British hockey players. With lots of aspiring sportsmen and women at our school, it was an amazing opportunity to hear Sam's story of how she reached the top. Sam's love for hockey started in 1999 as a 10-year-old. She played in school when her PE teacher spotted her talent in the sport. Her commitment and hard work has definitely paid off, as Sam now plays as a defender for both England and Great Britain hockey teams. Wearing squad number 13, she has been spotted for her talents by the Queen, resulting in being awarded an MBE. During her visit to our school, she held a talk in the drama hall for all Year 11 and 6th form students who are interested in hockey. She inspired us all with her interesting story and how she reached success. Here we have some of our students tell us more about the experience.
She's a really lovely lady, and she talked to us about how if you have a dream, never to give up, and tips on how to reach your goal, just like she did.
And it was really interesting seeing her after she was on I'm a Celeb to get me out of it. It was cool to get to know her, and she's really inspiring, just a really nice person.
Thank you for your time. Now we're going over to the science block to talk to Mr. Edwards about Sam's visit.
Yeah, I play hockey for St Neots. I'm in the first team there, and I've been playing for many years now, and twice a week, every week, having a gold medalist in that had really boosted numbers. We see a lot of youngsters turn up on a Sunday morning at our club, and throughout all the sports, I think success breeds success. So people see Olympians doing well, they want to do well.
So now it's time for the weather. When you had some nice sun recently, but how long do you think it's going to last, Anushka?
It seems to be lasting for now, Callie. The day will start with mist and fog covering the south of the UK, staying cloudy for the remainder of the morning. Up north, it will be a breezy start with sunshine and wintry showers later. There'll be some brighter spells, most likely in the eastern areas. Tonight, it'll be clear with short, sharp spells of rain.
Well, that's all from us in the studio.
If you want more news, visit our website www.rutherfordreport.com.
Or follow our Twitter at MRS Report. We'll see you next time for more news. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye.